The stream is up and running, so we're gonna jump into head-to-head seasons here with the maxed out Bears theme team. I don't know if I'm gonna play probably one or two games, depending on how the games go. Right now, I think I'm in veteran, pro. What? I swear I was in veteran. Maybe I dropped a little bit, whatever. Jump into it though. Let's go, Khalil Mack X Factor. I like that screen. Let's see here. What's our team? What's this guy's team gonna be rocking with? There's mine. Barry. Okay. Now you could have higher overall cards behind those two, but they have X Factors and stuff, so they're just gonna show for him. So we'll see. Looks like a little less team though than mine, but.
Wow, a gamble here right off the bat. An onside kick to begin the game.
Welcome to Madden. Welcome to Madden. Onside kick right off the rip. Alright. Like you guys heard, I use only pistol playbook, so. With him onside kicking, it kind of tells me he only doesn't have a good team. You know, he's playing up.
Unsuccessful attempt, that could really change momentum of this game in a hurry. From the 44,
Alright, Trubisky.
Rifles one incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition and practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the game starts. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face.
Why did Trubisky turn that way, dude? He literally did like a spin. That X going across the middle wide open.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky.
Dude.
Johnson, and it's intercepted.
Oh, Trubisky, man, what are you doing?
That right there is the inauspicious.
He just sailed that.
To avoid the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that. Inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
That's complete to McCaffrey. And this one will go.
Alright, so this guy has a decent squad, actually.
The pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
He's just winning. He has McCaffrey at Captain McCaffrey at wide receiver.
Jackson from the shotgun. Hits his target. It's Adrian Peterson.
Nice play, man.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And he's going to bull his way forward.
Let's see.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Just a few yards shy of the red.
I hate playing Lamar Jackson. I hate how he was free literally for everyone. That's so stupid. I should have just gave
This is 1st and 10 at the 23. From the gun, Jackson.
Dude, what is that? I knew he was throwing there, man. Come on.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. first and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And he will take this one.
Dude, what?
Touchdown.
Oh, that's so frustrating, man. I fucking read that.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He was brought down by
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
brings up
From the shotgun is Trubisky. It's complete to Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good.
He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic.
Just gotta do my thing.
Because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Just gotta play my game and...
2nd and 4 at their
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
into the 1st quarter. With the score, our home team 7, visitors nothing.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
For a Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And that play will go
Just
nowhere.
saying,
Losing
everyone
yardage
over there.
back near midfield at the 49. That was all Preston Smith. Navigating into the backfield, he gets the tackle for loss. Now on 2nd and 13, Trubisky. He finds Robinson.
Nice, Robinson.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
Dude, I've seen so many people use this defense. They literally just load the box with everyone.
He still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to
Yep, everyone pinches in. They pinch the linebackers in, bring safeties down.
At the 32-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Trubisky steps away to his left. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And some room to work. And he is in. Touchdown.
There we go.
25 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Oh my god, I missed that. Fuck. I hate the clicking meter this year, dude. It's so annoying.
In this situation, to have the pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call
Of course, I nailed that one.
I think you energize them. I think you juice them up, because I haven't been an offensive lineman yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
At their own 25-yard line.
He's coming out in what? Gun bunch.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive.
Oh my god, camera angle.
Air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Like, how is he? I hate that. I hate that they changed basically like quarterbacks won't fumble at all anymore. They just don't fumble at all. I mean, it's nice having like Trubisky and stuff, so he literally can just get rocked and nothing happens. But like Lamar Jackson's so stupid, man. He runs all around and nothing, no penalty or anything. But then I have Barry that gets tackled from behind and he fumbles. So that makes sense. It's whatever though.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Yeah, why the fuck did he put Minshew in?
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
And a yard at their 48-yard.
He'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield. That's gonna be
Dude, what is this, bro?
touchdown.
What is this shit?
52 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. I just know the way the game's being played with analytics, there's going to be a lot more going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jeez, man, come on.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So maybe even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes to the prevent. Watch. Of quarter number 2.
Prevent defense.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Jesus.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Touchdown, baby. Let's go. You gotta move your user, dog. Oh my gosh. I thought for sure he was gonna pick that or incomplete.
As time expires in the first half. And now the Bears are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. And now how about this? They'll go for 2 and try to get to the locker room with a tie ball game. They'll throw now on the final play. And he
Let's go. That's risky as hell, too. Tied it up. All right. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half.
Robbie Gould.
First half, all tied on the scoreboard. Tyler Lockett now with a return.
Whoa, dog, chill. Come here, buddy.
And a good
Come here, dog.
return as he'll be stopped just shy
It's probably just the mailman. What's up, buddy? You're good. You're good.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think.
Wow, I don't know why it gave me Jackson back there and not.
Gotta wonder what it adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively.
Good,
You
Amos.
got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Let's go.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Markevius Mingo. It'll go
Mingo.
as a loss of
He
about
barely
8
ever
as he
plays.
gets in there to drop
That's
it.
funny.
3rd down. 3rd and
On 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Jackson.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Picked off at the
D tackle,
35.
pick 6.
And they will score. Pick 6 for the Bears. Touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender.
I was like, no way he's gonna throw that. He's literally standing right next to him, and he just auto picks.
And he atones for his miss the first time around.
Oh,
This one
dude,
is up and
that's
good
so
to
funny.
extend their lead.
our home team 14.
That's so funny.
Robbie Gould to kick off for
So
Chicago.
they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson, and he'll be brought down.
Glitchy, just gotta dive through the block.
His guys take
That is so funny.
at their own 20.
I haven't had that happen in
The offense now at
forever.
the line, ready for their next drive, and fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball,
It got his man
Okay.
complete.
I got roasted over there.
That's on the other side of midfield at the 45. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Get that out of
Going
here.
to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I can't wait till the Bears get another corner upgrade, because we need something. That's the reason why I have Williams as our captain there, because
He lets it fly from Lockett.
give me that.
And
Yep.
he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
Let's go. Gibson with the pick.
All the way up past the 40-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time he spent in the locker room.
Man, if I didn't use that though, he roasted whoever that was on him.
The way they drew it up, you find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no
All right.
here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Levante David in on the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit.
Let's go.
Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard on the
Just
play.
think I'm passing. Nope.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders.
Let's go.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
That's good.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now left side on the swing pass.
The dead leg. Oh, I love doing that.
Touchdown, Chicago!
95% of the time, I just whiff or run right past you.
On the ground and through the air. And the Bears will extend their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed
Let's go,
screen
let's go,
pass, which
let's go.
resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the
I
passer.
struggled. Started off this game struggling, but we've came back. That touchdown right before half was huge. Huge.
Lockett the return.
Nice.
Makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
1st down and 10.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. And that's caught.
Okay, so I'm going to play man. Dude, he's roasting me back there.
Rattle off a big one. 48 yards. Back now in Foxborough. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the fourth. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Being chased out left.
Give me that, thank you.
For the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
He's probably going to quit.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard
No, he's going to play it. All right. Respect. Respect that.
Into this one. That hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, we look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking.
Yeah, I guess he's got to be run committed or just sending everyone. He knows I'm going to run.
Have a chance to win this one now.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But this lead, they're looking to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Okay, I don't know why he stopped running. It's also my fault. It's just a blind read. That's a horrible read. It is what it is. Alright. So I gave this kid life. Damn, that was such a blind read. Such a blind read. Damn.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Yeah, I gave this kid life. All right.
It's going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
At the 25-yard line.
On 2nd
Good blocks.
down, it's Sanders.
Nice.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
2-minute warning. Man, I can't believe I threw that blind-ass throw, dog. That shit was horrible.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
All right, Cole didn't block anyone there. I'm not mushing him over there ever again.
Now the defense going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. And this one incomplete.
I'm messing up here, dog.
To hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught.
Nice 1st down. Yeah, I don't care. I stopped the clock. It's all good. Didn't want to fumble.
14 yards in a Chicago 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. as he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll go again with Sanders. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
All right.
Now it's called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Trubisky to throw. Flush to his right. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play.
Boys, I'm in a sticky situation here.
But they never did.
Okay, come on.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Trubisky.
Yep.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
All right, I got 1 minute. Damn, dude. I threw the game away with that pick, my last pick. I really did. I really did mess up hard there.
Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Eluding the pressure.
Nice.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Roquan Smith in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Give me that. Let's go.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Eddie Jackson picks it, and he's able to get it back here.
Just gonna be smart and kneel it out. Man, I really gave him 2 times where I played horrible this game. I played horrible this game and still came out with the win. That's damn. That's tough.
In front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. Happier than.
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent.
Yeah, that's tough. I'll do one more. Let's see. Definitely forced me to not play how I normally play that game too. I threw way more than what I normally do. I'm more of just running down your throat. Oh, nice. 130 online games, 60 trophies. Dope. Let's run another one. Man. I really played bad there. Especially right at the beginning. I mean, that was pitiful. And then that pick. That was rough. That was a blind read. Just threw it with the dude standing right there. No, I don't think he would have picked it, but he did, so I thought my guy would at least go for it. Honestly, that's what that kid gets for coming out with an onside kick right at the beginning. I forgot he did that. I thought he was going to do that later in the game, too. There's mine. Let's see what this kid's rocking with. Probably Lamar. Oh, shit. This kid's team is not... Unless he just has those 3 starting for some reason. I doubt that. I think this kid just his team's way worse than mine.
Football now on a sunny Florida afternoon, and we are underway from Miami. Now it's Patterson. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
On the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hit him with the option right off the bat here. I should have given it. I read that wrong. All right.
What you do right there is they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
The tackle made back at the 20
Now on 2nd and 13. Trubisky. This is caught by Robinson. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A gain of 9.
One thing we do know,
This ace formation, honestly, one of my favorite formations in this whole pistol playbook.
Continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the second.
Pretty nice.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14
Let's get very activated, man.
First down.
I'm always like 1 or 2 10 yards run short.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they?
This kid looks like he's using a budget beast team. His Acme, Dupree.
And didn't get it done.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
One.
It's a big-time play there for the Bears. And even 50 yards.
Wow.
First and goal at the 1. They'll run forward Montgomery.
Montgomery, baby.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Punching it in from a yard away.
Yeah, this kid's definitely used like a budget squad. Some budget beasts.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Robbie Gould to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much.
Okay, I wonder what his quarterback. I wonder who his quarterback is, because it depends on. What's zoned right now? Okay, he does have Jackson. I guess he doesn't have it activated. That's why it didn't show. Because even the 80 version they gave out, I believe, has an X Factor on it.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara.
All right, this kid just. All right, well, that happened. Okay. So maybe he does have a decent team, but has like budget beasts, gold budget beasts there, because I know he has Apke and Dupree.
The line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. They'll set up a screen for Breida.
Breida, yeah. This kid might have a decent team with some budget beasts in there. Okay.
Screen pass looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, Jackson.
You drop it? Let's go. Good.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Nice.
Hang on, 3rd down.
Well, normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it.
God, I hate when I change my camera. It doesn't.
33, good enough for a first.
I wasn't gonna stop that anyway. I'm not blaming the camera, but.
Convert with a gain of 4. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Buying time to his left.
Oh, I need him to be in front of him.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first.
If he gets in front of him, it's picked there. Damn. Dude. That's picked if he gets in front.
Bears 7, Dolphins nothing.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to find a lane, but he can't.
So John Ross.
At the line of scrimmage.
To Sean Gibson.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
second down. Jackson.
My shit's lagging like a motherfucker. Give me that shit. Thank you.
Pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by
Nice.
Deshaun Gibson. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
Nice.
Fighting through and he's got space. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Play action. Now Trubisky rolling to his right. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move.
He had a
and make something
linebacker on.
happen. And that play was able to get on the
Andre
run
Johnson,
and
that's
still
tough.
accurate throwing the football.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here
That's
before
tough.
the
That's
2-minute
tough. That's
warning.
tough.
On first and
Okay,
10,
he just.
it's Sanders.
Oh,
And able to get about
that
3
shed
as
was
he's taken down
unreal
right at the
on
20.
him. Because that kid, his user opened up that whole hole and then
7.
the reach. Oh, this kid might be done though. Maybe not. Maybe he's making adjustments. Look at this guy's team. 85, 81. Yeah, it looks like gold budget beast team. Has some elites in there, yeah. Okay. Come on, buddy. Kid's definitely taking advantage of his one time out per half, I guess.
Ball game
There we go.
second and 7 at the Dolphins' 20-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in this first half of action. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Chicago.
Taking it in from the 20 as the Bears push further out in front.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Bears 14, Dolphins nothing.
Come on, buddy. It's just the kick return. Just gotta hit the return button.
Robbie Gould to kick off for Chicago.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Oh, I'm waiting for it. Kickoffs seem to skip like that a lot. Last year, I used to have ones that would die right at the 4 or 5. Even the one sometimes forced them to pick it up. But not this year so far.
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer.
Whoa, that's for something that's happened to me all. Oh, was it false start for him? Wow, that's.
Second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're
I haven't got that all yet.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, poor guy.
You saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off at about the 31. And he will
Yeah, this kid's gonna leave here.
Touchdown, Chicago.
He rolled out to the right, but only had one target over there. Everybody else is literally on the left sideline.
Well, back in my day, this was rookie quarterbacks. That's why a lot of coaches didn't want to play them. But coming out of college now, they throw it all the time. This is a little bit unexpected, the way that he's playing here.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, trying to gauge the shot.
Oh, buddy.
This will make it into the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
That's new. I've also never done that either. That's so funny. Oh, dude.
But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go.
Oh, I should have picked that. I totally looked away.
Green on that play.
He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, but it'll be second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Again on second and 10, it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard
Chill, buddy.
line.
Chill, bro.
First down, that one going for a gain of 11. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield. And that'll bring up second down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On third down, Jackson.
What was that? That was wild, dude. There's some things happening in this game that I'd never seen. That's why I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad that happened. That's so funny.
Here's another first and 10.
That's so funny, dude.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, poor buddy.
For the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
They'll take over.
That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
You got a bullet past that one.
Run it and get out of there. I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Brought down at the
Byron Jones in there to make the tackle. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Let's go, Cole.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry.
Let's go, Cole.
For the end of the second quarter. This is
Cole,
the
commit.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Army gold to kick off for Chicago.
Oh my God, so laggy.
Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter.
You don't want nothing, get up.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big. You're being
been
shut
wild
out.
if he caught
Let's see if
that.
this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Now third down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, wide open.
He
Jesus.
completes this to Sutton. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards.
At the 13-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Jackson. Under pressure and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Oh, poor guy.
This is going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it.
No way. No way.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Number 20, Barry.
I think he's gone. Yep. Yeah, my team was way higher overall than his. It's all good. Well, got a couple games in. There's some gameplay with Bears team. The first game started off kind of rough, kind of pulled it back towards the end there, and we ended up getting the dub. And then this game was kind of just piece of cake, but still some gameplay with the all Bears team. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out. Peace.